Thank you, Rohit. Good morning to all. So, warm welcome. I am here to present about the uh, manufacturing side, what we are bringing to the EV space, and what kind of trends we could see that can help the Indian industry to capture this transition happening from ICE to EV. Just before going into the my presentation, just give you a quick overview who we are. So we are basically part of Titan company, which is well known to all of you, the watch company as well as the Tanishq jewelry and Titan I Plus. So we come from this group, and we are a 100% subsidiary of Titan company. And Titan as such is a Tata Group company, which most of you may be aware. So I belongs to the automation solution business of the Titan Engineering and Automation Limited. So we have here two businesses now. One is the bespoke, that is customized automation solutions. Here we are catering to the various industries like automotive, electrical, medical, CPG, and also the other engineering industries. And also we have now embarked into the EMS business, that is making machines for the mobile phone manufacturing. So these two verticals are now under the automation solution business. And we started in India in 2004, and we now become a global company by setting up offices in Germany and USA. And overall, we have around 2000 plus employees and catering with the, like I can say, 60 to 70% to domestic and remaining 30% to 40 to exports. And overall, we have 150 plus clients and 800 plus projects we have executed so far to various industry segments. So basically what we do, we help our customers to join the parts together and make it as a complete product for mass manufacturing. So this is just to give an idea about what we do. This is one of the large scale project what we have executed for one of the export customer installed in Germany. So this is a completely assemble of plastic products putting together that comes in the cooling systems of the dashboard of the car. So the 23 robots are assembling this product using the references from 3D vision inspection systems. So all these parts are initially kitted into the pallet, then it will be stage by stage assembled to make it as a complete product. This is the final product that is coming out of the line. So this is basically the business what we are into. We help our customers to assemble or join the products together to make it as a complete product, including the testing solutions. So going into the topic of today, like EV, so we also started serving this segment, particularly in automotive, the EV space, the last 3-4 years. I mean both two-wheeler as well as in four-wheeler. In two-wheeler, we have covered many battery pack lines and motor lines, and also some of the electronics products. And in four-wheeler, it's majority of electronics products like DC booster, onboard chargers, DC-DC converters and all, and also the mechanical products like e-axle and motor technologies. So coming to the topic of today, so the EV evolution is happening rapidly across globe as well as in India, both in two-wheeler, three-wheeler, four-wheeler, in all the areas. So these are all the market dynamics we could foresee, like the consumer product related and consumer related behaviors are continuously changing. For example, there are currently fixed batteries are there. There is also people working on swappable batteries. Then in terms of the technology, the chemistry of batteries is also rapidly changing. And competition, initially there were large OEMs, both from domestic and global. And now there are a lot of innovative products are also coming from many startups. So that way there is a lot of competition is created. Of course, this is helping in getting the technology and the product advanced. And many government policies also emerging day by day, depending upon the progress that is happening in the technology. And all this is bringing a lot of cost pressures to the manufacturers, and also the manufacturing shift in terms of technology is also happening parallelly. So there are certain challenges because of this to the manufacturers like OEMs and all, and like initial investments, because they are completely transitioning from the current ICE space to the EV. So they have to do a lot of capex investments, but at the same time they are not sure whether this trend will be there continuously, whether they will be able to get the promises given by their marketing team. So whether they have to invest for what volume they have to invest today. Suppose if they invest for the lower volume to be more conservative, but suddenly if the market is picking up, they have to also serve the market with the product quickly, otherwise the competition will capture the market. So this kind of dilemma is there in terms of manufacturing. So they need flexibility in manufacturing, and also scalability is required at the fastest pace. So in a given short span of time, the investments has to happen, and the scale has to be increased rapidly. And the downtime, suppose already the line has been made for certain X volume. Suppose if you want to change it for higher volume, then we cannot stop the current production. So it has to go hand in hand. So these are all the manufacturing challenges they are facing. So to address this, we came up with the concept of modular machines. This we have successfully adapted highly in four-wheeler auto electronics products, and also in the two-wheeler in the battery pack lines, and this can be extended to the other products also. So what we mean by modular, so their machines, if you see, there are we have come out with multiple versions with the gantries, robotics, everything. So initially the line is let us say a short line for manufacturing some low volume based output. Then it can be enhanced to like this large lines where the machines can be moved quickly like a Lego block, and it can be made for the complete mass production. So this is some of the live projects like DC boosters, then DC-DC converters, and onboard chargers. So all are built in this kind of modular concept. And in design point of view, it will be like a pick and place. So since the design has been frozen, so we have to just to choose which will be suitable for that particular operation. So this brings a scale and also the flexibility to adapt to new technologies, which I will explain you in the further slide. For example, the product engineering is also happening parallelly. Suppose today the designer of the product has comes with the technology of, let us say, plasma cleaning, and tomorrow that is getting removed, and instead of that dispensing is planned, then the machine remains same, only the process technology has to be changed. Similarly, instead of dispensing, there is tightening is introduced, then the tightening equipment to be introduced. So the remaining machines remain same. Here whatever I am saying, the remaining machine is identical, no change is not only in mechanical, including the software. So the just in the programming, they have to just choose which process they are going to adapt. So add that technology into the machine, then automatically the parameters can be set and it can be deployed for the new technology. So that kind of adaptability we are bringing. So this is one example of a battery pack line which has been built in this modular concept. So you can see most of the machines are looking like the same. So initially the cells will be coming in the carton, then there will be a sorting will be happening based on the voltage and the current characteristics. Then it will be made into a module. So all this module is built in a modular machine concept. Then once the module is ready, then it will be made as a complete pack. So like this, multiple battery pack lines we have built with this modular concept, so that, for example, recently we are able to repeat the same line in just hardly 14 weeks. The entire line in 14 weeks we are able to do, because the design has been frozen, it is only going for a manufacturing. So similar, this modular concept, as I told you in the previous slides also, can be adapted to various products of the automotive. It can be either two-wheeler or four-wheeler or any type of vehicle. Like and very well 100% suitable for auto electronics. There is no doubt in that. For mechanical products, we need to do certain design change, and we have to tweak the machines according to that. So this is one example of a electronics product. I shown you a battery pack product that is for two-wheeler. This is one of the four-wheeler product where it's an inverter that comes in the passenger vehicle, built on this modular machine concept. So all the electronics products are assembled here using various technologies like dispensing is there, and capacitor bending, pin insertion, then plasma cleaning, laser welding. So you name any process technologies, it has been built in this concept. So the idea behind here is to localization is one of the major topic today in manufacturing. So all this, whatever I had shown, one example is done for a domestic customer. This is for an export customer. So very well the localization is feasible in India now with these kind of technologies getting adapted more and more. And only challenge we are facing in this kind of system is basically we are into customized automation solution. So every customer comes to us with a certain their specific standards and requirement. But when we studied the Chinese market, the way why they are able to scale and also give better price and in a shorter lead time is they don't customize the entire machine. They only customize or request the manufacturer to customize only for the product related changes. So whatever the concept we have shown is also similar concept, similar ideology. For the manufacturer, the deliverables like quality, reliability, everything is rest assured. So in that way, we can bring down the lead time. We can also be more cost competitive, and we can also scale faster rather than customizing the entire machine as per the specific customer standards. So this is one of the key takeaway which I want to share as a part of this presentation. Thank you for the time.